right, let's see how sharp you really are. Today's challenge is all about control frameworks, the systems organizations use to manage risk, maintain compliance, and keep operations running smoothly. 10 questions, no hints, no second chances. I'll give you the statement. You decide, fact or fiction. Think fast, trust your instincts, and keep score because some of these catch even experienced professionals. Ready? Let's test your governance knowledge. Question 1. Here's your first statement. A control framework helps organizations identify and manage risks before they become major problems. The answer is fact. Control frameworks are designed to proactively identify, assess, monitor, and mitigate risks. Rather than reacting after issues occur, organizations use controls to reduce the likelihood and impact of potential problems before they escalate. Question 2. Next statement. Control frameworks only exist to satisfy regulators and auditors. The answer is fiction. While regulators and auditors often review controls, frameworks provide much broader value. They improve operational efficiency, protect assets, strengthen decision-making, and help organizations achieve strategic objectives. Good controls benefit the business itself, not just regulators. Question 3. Let's continue. Even small organizations can benefit from having a documented control framework. The answer is fact. Control frameworks are not reserved for large corporations. Small businesses face risks too, including fraud, cyber threats, operational failures, and compliance challenges. Scaled and proportionate controls can provide significant protection regardless of organization size. Question 4. Pay attention to this one. Once a control framework is implemented, it rarely needs to be updated. The answer is fiction. Business environments constantly change. New technologies, evolving regulations, emerging risks, acquisitions, and operational changes all require organizations to regularly review and update their control frameworks to remain effective. Question 5. We're halfway there. Segregation of duties is a common control used to reduce the risk of errors and fraud. The answer is fact. Segregation of duties prevents a single individual from controlling an entire process. For example, the person approving payments should not be the same person processing them. This reduces opportunities for fraud and increases oversight. Question 6. Let's raise the difficulty. A control framework guarantees that no mistakes or incidents will ever occur. The answer is fiction. No framework can eliminate all risk. Controls reduce risk to acceptable levels, but human error, unexpected events, and evolving threats can still occur. Effective governance focuses on managing risk, not eliminating it entirely. Question 7. This one catches people off guard. Technology controls are becoming increasingly important as organizations become more digital. The answer is fact. As organizations rely more heavily on digital systems, technology controls such as access management, cybersecurity measures, system monitoring, encryption, and automated validations play a critical role in protecting information and operations. Question 8. Stay focused. The strongest control frameworks focus only on financial risks. The answer is fiction. Modern frameworks cover much more than financial risk. They address operational, strategic, cyber, regulatory, reputational, third-party, and data-related risks. A comprehensive framework takes a holistic view of organizational risk. Question 9. Almost there. Monitoring and testing controls helps organizations determine whether controls are actually working as intended. The answer is fact. Controls should not simply exist on paper. Organizations regularly test and monitor controls to verify effectiveness, identify weaknesses, and implement improvements where necessary. Continuous monitoring is a key component of mature governance. Question 10. This is the final question, and it's the one that surprises most people. A well-designed control framework can become a competitive advantage for an organization. The answer is fact. Many people view controls as administrative burdens, but strong control frameworks often improve efficiency, increase trust, reduce operational disruptions, strengthen cybersecurity, improve decision-making, and enhance stakeholder confidence. Organizations with mature governance and control environments are often viewed as more reliable by clients, investors, regulators, and business partners. In many industries, trust itself becomes a competitive advantage. All right, how did you do? Drop your score in the comments. Be honest. Did you get all 10? 8 or more? You're ahead of most people. Less than that? You just learned something many professionals overlook. Strong control frameworks aren't about creating bureaucracy. They're about protecting organizations, improving decision-making, and supporting sustainable growth. Hit like, subscribe, and follow for more governance challenges. And if you want to learn more about governance, oversight, controls, and risk management, visit MPG, My Premium Governance. Because better governance creates stronger organizations. See you in the next challenge.